Morning, Peter. Stephen Bartlett's law number 9. Always prioritize your first foundation. For me, this was a very, very interesting chapter. Right now, the way that I read a book is I sit with a pen next to me and I make some notes. I almost summarize what I read because I want to take it in and use it. And out of this chapter, I got 4 things. My health should, in fact, be my top priority. The second one, very strong one, is there is no greater form of gratitude than taking care of yourself. The third note was from Edward Stanley, a quote, "Those who think they have no time for bodily exercise will sooner or later have to find time for illness." And to summarize this chapter, my last bullet was, your health is your first foundation. Your thoughts, Peter?
Henny, I found it a very thought-provoking chapter, and particularly as I pondered on it during the week. And one of the things that came out later as I was looking at it was a quote by Jim Rohn. And Jim Rohn said, "There's nothing more pitiful than a body that is willing, a body and willing mind, but being incapable of doing anything." And then Brian Tracy spoke about how success is the ability to live the life that you, in the way that you want to live it. But so often, if we haven't looked after our body, we wind up not being able to live the life that we want to live. And my other little thought was that we've got a good friend who talks about the vehicle and how he has a vision, and that we need a vehicle to get us to that vision. And I think a key component of the vehicle is our bodily health. And so I think it is a challenge, and it's a challenge we should all address. So I think our challenge to the folk listening to us is, what are you doing about your health?